I've got an interesting topic for you today, investing in a durable power of attorney. Now keep in mind, we don't give legal advice here at File Plan Partners, but let me bring you to the other side of the table. I was meeting with a prospective client, gentleman, been married several years, whose wife had had a stroke. Now the reason I'm telling you this is that there were several things, assets that they had just in her name. So often people go and meet with an estate attorney and they'll have a will done. But if they don't pursue it, they may not have a durable power of attorney done, which while you're living is actually more important than the will, because the will only goes into effect once you die. So keep in mind, this gentleman had been referred to me so that he could talk to me about how he could get things placed in a trust or in his out of his wife's name into his name and help her with her financial affairs. This was a second marriage, by the way. So she had children from a previous marriage. So keeping in mind, there's all these parties trying to say how financial affairs should be handled. If you have a durable power of attorney, and in this case, if the husband had that, he could make the decisions for his wife, even though she could no longer think clearly for herself. Someone comes to File Plan Partners and says, you know what, I want to move this out of my wife's name, or I need to liquidate something in this account and then take that money to take care of my wife. If it's in her name and we don't have a durable power of attorney, that starts to complicate things. That has to be signed by the individual. In this case, it would be the wife who signed it long before she had the stroke. So the point I'm trying to make is there's so many financial advisors out there that want to talk about how do you invest the money. But there's not that many out there that want to say, let's coordinate this with your estate attorney. You've captured or accumulated these assets over time, and now let's make sure that if the unexpected happens, everything can still continue along so you can maintain your quality of life, or for your spouse you can have a quality of life. So keeping that in mind, just know that in the financial planning process, one of the reasons we do this is to make sure things are coordinated with the estate attorney, and that people, as they accumulate their wealth, understand that it's not only about growing your wealth, it's about keeping your wealth. I hope this has been informative for you, and I greatly appreciate you taking time to meet with me, listen to me. And those of you that continue to forward this to family and friends, to business colleagues, we greatly appreciate it, because we've had people come in and meet with me in regards to these vlogs. Case in point, the gentleman that came in to talk about his wife who had had the stroke, and unfortunately he did not have a durable power of attorney. Don't let that be your story too. Hope this is helpful. Look forward to sharing with you soon.